clear nights when all the haze gets washed away. Smooth flights to Cabernet's, my full escape. From the back to the front, from the ground, going up and I feel something. Like the sky, hold the light, let it shine till my heart starts to say something. Stay, blackberry days, blooms on the horizon. Wait under the rays, watch the world brighten. All these things are given to us, all these shine like gold in the dust. Stay, blackberry days, blooms on the horizon. Eyes up, while all my dreams fly back to space. Feet down, 2 cups of black, my sweet escape. From the back.
parfois j'entends que quand même est vraiment bien.
Latte with regular milk. Thank you so much.
I made a mess.
Regular ice, yeah.
Need to make it flat.
why I bought it.
Oh yeah, is it actually from France?
And it is from Quebec, I think. So
Quebec?
maybe some. Maybe they need to put
You mean
some
the
garlic in
tomato
there.
찌개?
I
French
guess.
tomato 찌개.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit soupy, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not very fast.
Make it as small as possible for her, just in case if she wants to
Yeah,
eat.
but the carrot is a bit big, but it gets soft.
책 읽어줘. 이거 무슨 책이야? 응? 이거 무슨 책이지? 아, 이거 선물로 받은 책이네? 엄마 읽어줄게. 소파로 갈까? 벌써 마음에 들었어, 소파가? 이렇게? Brittany pork.
Yeah, Port du Breton. And then I have some tomato as well.
Okay. Oh, it smells amazing.
Oh là, là.
So it was stuck together.
C'est vraiment
It
plus ça.
smells really nice. Oh, just a little. Just sprinkle a little bit. Yep, that'll do. Thanks. Thank you for cooking. It looks amazing. Oh, but it looks extremely hot though. Very nice. Oh, you didn't put any salt, right?
No, just pepper and berries.
Wow. We don't need to salt it.
I mean, it has a lot of flavors already. It's good to enjoy them.
This one is really good. Oh, did we also add potatoes?